Okay, guys, you're going to need this in your journal. Kamarian, why are we out of our seat again? Go back to your seat. Sit down. Okay, guys, so the first thing I need you to do is put your name in this top corner. Yep, we're always going to fold it.
You mean, my God, listen, you never gave me a paper.
I didn't give you a paper, but you were supposed to grab one. It's on the corner right there, bud.
Listen.
It's on the corner.
You did not hand me a paper.
I didn't hand anybody a paper.
You had to be out.
Okay, guys, we need us to sit down with our computers closed. Mason, can we close our computer, please?
I'm trying to catch up on all that stuff.
Not right now. Right now.
Where did they have my notebook now?
You cannot do it during right now.
Where did they have my notebook? Miss, where did they have my notebook?
I don't know where your notebook is from.
There's no book?
My notebook's not over there.
Go find your go find your journal.
I'm fast and furious.
Alright, bro. No, ain't no.
Nobody's hidden any notebooks in the last week and a half. So if you didn't put it away, where did you put it?
My notebook's not over there.
No one's touched it. I need you guys to hush. I need you guys to close computers. Kamarian, if you move the journal, you put it back where you got it. Why are you standing on other people's journals? That's rude. Hey, why are you throwing it? Whose journal is that?
My journal anyway. Huh?
Kamarian, pick the journal up off the ground that you threw on the ground. Pick that up. Okay. Kamarian, you're going to need to go sit down. We can look for your journal in a minute, but right now you're going to sit down. After we do the notes, we can look through your journal. But right now you're going to sit down and do the notes with us. Okay. All right, guys. Hey, hush. Jeremy, Kyle, hush. Jeremy and Kyle, you shouldn't have AirPods in. Peyton, you shouldn't have AirPods in. Go ahead and take them out. Take out. Don't act dumb. Take it out. Take it out. Kyle, take it out. The answer is no. You already know the reason.
What's the reason?
First of all, we already have someone out, and there's a line, and you can be in line, but you're not next. Okay, what does CLT stand for, you guys?
What?
What is CLT? I heard one word.
Class, right?
Combined like term. Really, dude.
You guys, what's a term?
It's a word.
It is a word, but in math, what's a term? A group? Hush. 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 Kamarian, can you hush? No. Okay, well, I can do this. Charles, you were next.
So can you chop light or no?
Nah, man, I had the photo.
But you
I'm actually.
Kyle, take out your AirPod.
I forgot to take that out. My bad.
Okay, this says a group of numbers / variables that's separated by a plus or minus. So it's any group that's separated by a plus or minus. So then a like term, it has to have the same variable to the same power.
She going over there for a reason. I'm
So
gonna
that
take
you
my
can't
phone.
touch nobody's phone.
I'm gonna take my iPhone. No, nobody else's.
No, you can go, don't stop at anybody's class on the way. Okay. right, guys, let me do. Okay, guys, so here, how many terms do I have, guys? How many terms do we have? 2 terms. How many terms are here?
3.
How many terms are here?
4.
How did you figure it out? Because there's some kids who don't know what's going on. 1, 2. See how this is separated by a plus and a minus? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 groups. Okay, so what is this going to be, you guys? 9 minus n. What's that going to make? Make sure you have the n. A lot of students forget to write the n.
Why you put 8 then?
What do you?
Because you minus 1.
Okay, here on number 2, you guys, let's see. Shh. Edgar, what 2 things are like terms here? You don't know? Okay, what 2 things are similar here? Which 2 groups are similar?
Bro, x and x. So you minus 3.
Okay, so 3x and 1x. How many x's is that, you guys?
4.
So the 10 just comes down, we haven't touched it, and it's a 4x. Write this down. Everything, do you guys see the arrow? You got to have the arrow. Do you see the little V? You got to have that V.
And then you minus 4x.
It's not 4.
4.
Are you talking about this one or the next one? This one? Oh, I was doing this one, sorry. Okay, you guys, what's 7 take away 10?
2.
Are those like terms? So make sure you have the negative 3n. Hey, Vaughn, what's this going to make? Negative 8 and positive 8n. What's that going to make? Well, if you owe me $8 and you pay me back $8, do you owe me or do you have?
0.
It is 0. Good. You guys are connecting. Because this is like you owed me 8, you paid me back 8, so now you don't owe me anything, but you also don't have anything. That's if we're multiplying.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah, we're just adding and subtracting right now. Okay, Pedro, give me 2 things that can go together in this group, and then Julian, you're going to give me the other 2 things. Sandro, I'm sorry, you're Sandro and your last name starts with a P.
Is it because I'm Mexican?
No, it's because your last name starts with a P and your first name is Sandro, and my brain put it together to make Pedro.
Wow.
Peyton, put out your AirPod is out. AirPod out. On the other side, both sides. If I have to ask you again, it's minus 50. On today, because I'm all done. I don't have to ask you that many times, that's stupid. Sandro, tell me what can go together. Yeah, absolutely. What does that make? Good. Julian, what can go together?
The 3x and x.
What's that make?
4.
4 what?
X.
What sign goes in the middle?
Plus.
Good. Charles, give me 2 things that can go together on number 6. Yeah, Charles, you got this. Yeah, tell me which 2 groups can go together. Give me 2 things I could put together.
6 and 1.
No, because that has an N and that one doesn't.
8 and 6.
Yeah, so how many N's is that going to make? No, Adam.
Oh, my bad.
Almost, 14.
Oh, 14.
14, don't forget the N. Braxton, can you tell me 2 things that can go together? Okay, what's that going to make? Negative what? Negative 8. Because it's like you spent $9, but you only had 1. So you would have had to borrow 8.
So that's the answer.
That's the answer. So easy, right?
I kind of get it.
There's a couple people in line. You can be in line. Okay, when he gets back. As long as your AirPods stay here. I know, Charles, you're next. What's up, Vaughn? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, you guys. Vaughn, can you pull up your pants? I don't want to see your underwear or your butt. No, you don't get to say that to anyone. Okay, you guys. What do we do here with the parentheses? Do you guys remember this? Distribute. We want to know this word distribute. Okay, so let's go to Vaughn. Vaughn, you tell me what to do, okay? On number 7, you tell me. Add, subtract, multiply, or divide.
What's going to do is 6 and 2.
multiply. So this 2 is going to multiply to each part. How about I do this one and then you help me on this one, okay? Okay, so the 2 is going to multiply by the 8. It's going to stay negative 2x.
What 8?
Oh, sorry, the x. Thank you, Charles. Then we're going to have negative 2 times the 6. Exactly, negative 12. Okay, Vaughn, when you're ready, you help us out on number 8. Which makes? Do you know what 6 times 8 is? Can you tell me? Because I didn't understand. I do.
48.
Thank you.
There you go.
48 what, bud?
48 again.
Good.
And then you bring down the 9, right?
No, the 6 needs to multiply by the 9 as well. Do you know what 6 times 9 is?
Why you asking all these questions?
Because I need to know if you know.
Like, I ain't gonna play.
Do you see how I'm going? Sweetheart, I did it on number 7. 2 times x, 2 times 6.
Oh, yeah. That's it.
It's the same thing.
That's all.
Same thing.
What about number 11? Keep the number 11.
We're going to do all of these together. That's why they're called notes. Edgar, do you think you could do number 9? No? Mason, do you think you could do number 9?
Number 9?
Yeah, do you think you could do number 9 with us?
Let me do it. Let me do it.
Peyton, please stop. Mason, if you're ready.
Negative 36, isn't it? Negative 32.
32, sweetie. Negative 32 what?
Okay.
Don't forget that. Yep.
Plus, what is it? 20?
Nah.
That's exactly right.
Oh, shit.
Devontae, if you're ready, do you think you could do number 10?
Man, that's
8 times 6, which makes what? 48 what? Good. 8 times the negative 7, which makes? Good. You can, they're harder ones.
I don't put that.
How about you just do the first step on the next one?
You know what?
Okay, you got it? Okay, go ahead and flip. Okay, these are just like the questions you guys are going to see today. Now, here's the tricky part. I'm going to do one, and then you guys can do the rest, okay? The tricky part here is what is going to be distributed. So the 6 is going to go first. The 7's going to come down. What's 6 times r? 6r. What's 6 times negative 3?
18.
Negative 18. Perfect. And now what are our like terms? What can be combined? Negative 7 and 6r. What's that going to make? Almost. Negative r. Do I have to write the 1? I don't have to.
It's not an easier way to find negative r.
Sweetie, I could make this a lot harder. We're trying to keep this easy. Okay, anybody want to try number 12? Raise your hand. Vaughn, you can go ahead and try.
Oh, you know, do 10 times 9, right?
What's that going to make? Use the back. Okay.
90n, right?
90n,
Okay, then you will do 10 times 4, right?
which makes?
40.
Good.
And then bring the 2 down.
Okay.
Negative 2.
I got a question. Do I do add or subtract right here? Do you see how that's a negative?
Oh, yeah.
That's why that's going to be a negative. Okay, yes, sir. You're totally right. It is going to be negative 40. Because a negative times a positive is a negative.
38.
Who was next in line?
Me?
I ain't talking to me.
No, it was me, bro.
Why do you come back with a tape measure? Whose class did you go to steal that?
I ain't got no class.
Who did you steal that from?
I found it in the hallway.
No, you stole that from somebody. Let me have it.
You think that you
Mine.
Baby, it's not yours because you didn't have it on you when you left. No, you didn't.
You had it right here. You gotta go.
Baby, stop showing us your underwear. Put it down on my desk. Put it on my desk and go sit down.
You put it on there, ready?
Put it on the desk and go sit down. Put it on the desk and go sit down. Put it on the desk and go sit down. Put it on the desk and go sit down. Come on and put it on the desk. Go sit down. Okay, you guys, what's going to combine? Anybody? And what's that going to make? Negative 42 minus 90n. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, this is right, but the order is wrong. You always put the group with the letter first. So negative 90n minus 42, and we're done. Easy cheese, right? Okay. Who wants to try number 13? Okay, everybody's going to be quiet so that they can try. I'm going to give you guys a minute to try on your table. Kamaran, your computer should be closed. Thank you. Peyton, you should be doing the notes right now.
I know how to do all this already.
Great, you still have to do the notes. It's a requirement, you don't get to argue or complain about it.
But is it a requirement?
I'll give you a 0. Can you just be quiet? What's up, Julian? It's a grade.
How much?
It's 100 points.
Oh wait, I forgot. A negative makes a positive.
No, this is good, because you're not multiplying.
Oh.
So this is right.
No, you didn't get it right.
Looks good? Okay, who's ready to try it? Raise your hand if you want to be the one who does it. Von, you already did one. I'm going to give somebody else a chance, okay? Sandro, you ready? Sandra, when you're ready, tell me what to do.
Multiply 3 in and positive 3 by 6.
Okay, yeah, we're going to distribute that. Tell me what to write down.
You bring down the negative 2 in.
Perfect.
And do negative 18 in minus 18.
Okay, what are we going to combine?
18.
And?
No, it's 18 not 8.
Yeah,
After the second negative.
Oh, I see. You're saying I wrote down the wrong thing.
And then you combine negative 2 in and negative 18 in.
Okay, and what's that make?
Negative 20.
Good. Don't forget the minus 18. Perfect. Anybody else think they got this?
I got it right.
All right, Mason, when you're ready, knock it out.
So the next one?
Julian.
We're gonna make it -1, -4.
Kamarian. Put your computer on the desk. Close your computer. Sit at your seat like you're supposed to, and allow us to learn today. Come on, Kamarian. Now, go back to your seat at the table where it's supposed to be. Close your computer. Not playing any of this nonsense. Go back to your seat. Kamarian, you cannot be there. Thank you. Okay, Mason, when you're ready.
Make -1 and -4.
Oh, you're distributing the negative. Good.
And add -6 V to -4.
Oh, that's a V, not a X. Sorry.
And make it -10.
Okay, because we're going to combine like terms.
And so -10 V minus 1.
Perfect. If you, I'm sorry, you need me to pause? My bad. We are going to glue this in. I'm going to tell you what page. It should be page, I think, 5 or 6. I don't know.
5.
5? I'll take a look. Okay. Okay, and you're going to swing by my desk. You are not going to be able to turn it in online. You have to show me. Put it in your, if it's not in the table of contents, I'll have you fix it.
I'm still waiting on the note for that.
Mason, they're all there.
I know. I need to go to from school, but
I did. They were all there. They're all on Canvas. Literally everything's on Canvas. You just told me that you didn't have access to a journal, and I wrote back. Okay, Mason, right now I feel like you're yelling at me for something that's not in my power. I was not the one who chose to have you go somewhere else. That was your decision.
Not my decision. What do you mean? What happened? It's not my decision.
Okay, you guys need this in your journal? And then you're going to come by and show me.